experience mental health concerns, just like we all get a headache, cold, or fever at some point or another in our lives. However, mental illness can be compared to something like diabetes in that it is more severe.
Good morning, Panthers! Today is Tuesday, November 19th, 2019, and today is an even day. Today's an even day. Sorry. Our quote of the day is, "Not every picture is a masterpiece." And now for the fact of the day.
On November 19th, 1863, at the dedication of a military cemetery at Gettysburg, Pennsylvania during the American Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln delivers one of the most memorable speeches in American history. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You want to do this one?
Attention Panthers, it's that time again for the Mosaic Writing Contest. For all poets, novelists, and journalists, we need you to submit a poem, short story, or essay reflecting on your unique culture and cultural experiences. Congratulations to our past winners, 2018, Ashwin Gopalaswamy, first place for poetry, and 2019, Hannah Masaroy, honorable mention for essay. Who will be the next Parkland winner? For more information, see your English teacher or Miss Wofford in room 13,000. We will have monthly workshops in November, December, and January. Our first workshop will be this Thursday, November 21st, right after school in room 1300. Activity buses will be available. Please remember all Mosaic entries are due to Miss Wofford by February 1st, 2020.
Come join us for a fun night of science, technology, engineering, art, and math. This STEAM night, there will be presentations and demonstrations from many of our community partners. Please join us this Thursday night from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
Calling all boys leadership members. We are meeting during lunch today. Check your email on Google Classroom, then come by room 1210 today after you get your food.
This week is Parkland Mental Health Awareness and Spirit Week. Today is Tenseless Tuesday. There are a lot of comfy socks and sweats out there today. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is Wellness Wednesday, where we wear green to show support. Followed by Thoughtful Thursday, where you should share a positive message. And finally, Fitness Friday, wear your athletic gear. Here is a presentation from the counseling department.
Today's presentation for mental health awareness is about understanding mental illness. Our objectives are to define mental illness, compare physical and mental illness, learn about common mental illnesses in youth, and watch mental illness education for kids video. So what is mental illness? Mental illness refers to health conditions involving changes in emotions, thoughts, or behavior that cause significant distress and problems in day-to-day life. It is just like any other medical illness in terms of the impact it can have on our overall health and well-being. We all experience mental health concerns, just like we all get a headache, cold, or fever at some point or another in our lives. However, mental illness can be compared to something like diabetes in that it is more severe. Mental illness can also be considered an invisible illness because it may not be noticeable to others. Although there are many different mental illnesses, the most common ones in youth are anxiety, depression, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD, and eating disorders. To conclude today's presentation, we will watch a short video on mental illness.
Okay.
Speaking of Mental Health Awareness Week, sign up to come down to de-stress in the Media Center AT lunch today.
AT lunch? Oh, at... It's fine. Trust me, it's fine.
Have you ever broken a bone? What did you do? You went to the doctor to get an x-ray, and they put your arm in a cast. Breaking a bone is common, and nobody told you to just snap out of it, as if you could control whether or not it was broken. How about when you are sick with a fever? You go to the doctor and they prescribe you medicine that makes you feel better. No matter how hard you try, you can't use the power of the mind to mend bones or cure sickness. Everybody knows that. But there are some illnesses that you cannot see. Mental illnesses. Illnesses in the brain. No different from a broken arm or a sore throat, other than the fact that they cannot be seen because they are inside your head. Like a dysfunctioning traffic light turning the wrong color and messing up traffic, mental illnesses are caused by chemical imbalances in the brain causing certain signals to be disrupted. A common example of mental illness is depression, which is when someone feels sad almost all of the time, even if they are in a happy environment. And another example is anxiety, which is when someone feels nervous or scared, even in the calmest of situations. They aren't choosing to feel this way. In fact, they can't control it any more than you could control having a sore throat. And to fix it, they need to go to the doctor too. 1 in 4 people will suffer from a mental illness in their lifetime. The other 3 will have a friend or family member who will. This affects everyone. Just because someone has a mental illness does not mean they are different. They just need to reach out and ask for some help. The bravest person can suffer from anxiety, and the happiest person can suffer from depression. Support friends with mental illness the same way in which you would support a friend with a broken arm. And if you think you have a mental illness, do not be afraid to go to the doctor or talk to a parent. You are not weak, it is not your fault, and you are not alone. There are people all around you with mental illnesses living normal lives. By talking about mental illness and supporting each other, we can heal minds as easily as we heal bones.
Panthers, remember to be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn throughout the day. Peace out, home skillets.
Oh my God.
Keep your hands and arms inside the carpet.
If you manage a team, you have to try Monday.com. Monday.com is a platform to track everything your team is working on. We use it for all our projects: marketing, product development, HR, creative productions.